Tanglewood.
Hey guys, welcome back to Dad Plays.
I don't even know if there is Willow on here. Is there Willow?
If
Yeah,
you
there's no
remember
Willow.
last time,
On it.
this is the video
no.
where I had to narrate
That was so quick. We might have to do
because
3
I
hunts.
forgot to start recording
I
my
mean
own
three.
microphone.
Yeah, I mean three thingies.
Again, you'll hear me in the background with
video.
Megalozak and East Coast Games.
Yeah, three thingies.
Oh, and I'll just save me trying to kill you,
And
Dad, for a
as
whole
you
different
can
video.
remember, I mentioned that their whole goal and the reason they invite me
It's not gonna work with Show Us.
is to kill me during the hunts or have me killed by the ghost. They don't get to kill me.
It's not gonna work.
And as Zach asserts, it will not work. Actually, that's not true. I'm pretty sure I remember getting killed, so you will see that. So here we've loaded into Tanglewood.
Okay,
It's not
okay,
gonna-
hold on. Subscribers, East Coast Game subscribers, okay. Leave a like, and I'll try to kill my dad, and then once Show Us is patched, okay? Secret meeting
So
time.
there will
What
be a
is
future
going on
video
with the
where this
flashlight?
Show Me is patched. In fact, like I mentioned, there's
Don't
an
worry, guys, I
entirely
didn't have a
new
secret
version
meeting
of
with
the
my
game,
subscribers or anything.
called
Going on with
Exposition.
my-
It changed
my
a lot,
flashlight is
added
breaking.
new graphical improvements,
Zach, what did you
added
do?
new tools, reskinned all the tools. Yeah, I
What?
know, right? And made it so much more fun. It's scarier, more
We got Carol
exciting.
Brown. Motion. This is the exact same thing we had!
Oh my gosh, it is.
So what they're listing there are objectives for this hunt.
Okay, let's go. Where's the
So
power? It's in
one
the
of
garage.
our
it's in the
favorite
garage, it's
challenges,
in
and
the
when I say
garage.
favorite, I mean least favorite, is the
We are
25%
wide
sanity
here.
challenge. It means during the game your sanity will drop, and
Alright.
it needs to get below 25% for you to complete that objective. All right.
Yeah,
so
I'll
as you
rate
also
that.
remember from my last video, I just dropped the glow stick, or we call it the rave stick. This again was our good luck charm for the hunt. Typically, if we drop that, we're going to be okay and be very successful. You know, not necessarily true, but it makes us feel good. All right. So again, I'm starting with the
Yes,
EMF reader, and
it's
that's
not
going to
the
tell
only-
me if there's any EMF level
It's
activity.
not
Show
gonna.
us.
I was saying, Show Us is not gonna work
It's
unless
a
we
great
go
way to
room
find
with
a
the
ghost.
Show
Ghosts.
us. Show us. Then
All
start
right.
saying
So
it
again,
in
the
other
show
rooms.
us hack will let the or require the
Show
ghost
us.
to interact. And even during a hunt, if you say it and the ghost interacts with something, it stops the hunt. This was a huge
It's the
issue
it's the wedgie
because
board.
it made the game a lot
found the-
easier.
Carol,
Ouija
show
board.
us.
But at the same time, it
Carol.
was
Haven't checked the basement yet.
fun to do. I'm glad it
Carol,
was for a
oh
limited
gosh,
time.
why'd you have to say the basement?
Now this house has a top floor and a basement. There's no upstairs.
Why'd you have to bring up the basement? I don't like it down there. Carol,
I was
show
just
us.
hearing the ghost music for a second.
So what you do is you go room to room. I'm checking EMF. I think East Coast Games Titus
That ain't
has
good.
the temperature thermometer. He's checking for temperatures 3 degrees, 3 to 7 degrees.
Oh,
That's
there's a
an
mannequin
indication
down
of the
here,
ghost
too.
room.
Carol,
That
show
that
us.
one's supposed to be there.
And Zach is.
Yeah, I know.
I think he's
But what if it's
also got
not?
an EMF reader.
It's supposed
what
to
if
be.
it's
It's
not
always
there in a
down
minute?
there. It's
What if
always
it's not
down
there
there.
in a minute. Hmm?
Right here.
Carol,
found
show
it.
us.
So one of the
You
things
found
is
it.
the
Oh,
bone
huh?
evidence. You can take a picture of
Yeah,
it
we got.
and then
Well, you got
pick
all
it
my
up
hopes
and
up
take
for
it with you,
nothing.
and you'll get extra
Carol,
money for
show
that.
us.
Now what you do is use the money to buy these tools.
Where you
that
at,
we
Carol?
hunt with. Some tools you get
Casey
by
went
default.
through the door.
Other tools you have to buy, and it helps with the hunt. Makes it more interesting. Also allows you to complete objectives that you can't complete without them.
Carol, show us.
So, one thing that junior
That is
hunters miss as far as the way the game is played is that you
I just went.
Yeah. I
don't start
have.
using the ghost's name unless you want to agitate the ghost. Now, here, because of the show us glitch,
Yeah.
bug, hack,
How much
whatever
you
you
wanna
want to
bet
call
it's
it,
like
Hold on,
we
Zach,
say
Zach,
the
Zach,
name
Zach,
over
Zach,
and
Zach.
over and over.
What? What? What?
Hold on.
Oh.
Check the internet history.
They've turned on the PC in
Gosh.
here.
It's like, commander. Wait,
Wait,
Thomas Wilson. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
So one of the ghosts' name is Thomas Wilson. Not this
What, that
particular
ain't right.
one, but in some of the houses. The names are chosen kind of at random. What I'm doing now is going out to the truck and getting more supplies. I forgot the head-mounted camera. That can be helpful later for detecting ghost orbs if somebody's in the truck to look at the screen. We're going to take the spirit book If the ghost writes in that, that's one type of evidence. And then I think I grabbed the spirit box or handheld radio, and you can hear
5 ghost
the
words writing.
ghost if we're
That's
near
what we
it.
might be looking for
And
the
again,
shade.
type of evidence.
I'm honestly kind of leaning
Ghost
towards
Oh,
turned
gosh,
out
what the
the lights on us.
No, I'm leaning towards a shade because.
Oh, that's what that was. I thought someone took a
Ghosts do
picture.
have a personality.
No.
It's not perfect. Like sometimes
got it.
they'll
I'm
bend to
like I
other
said, I'm leaning
personality
towards
types.
shade right now.
Like how
Lag,
much they
no.
throw
Oh
things.
gosh, I'm in a wall. What the heck? What is
Different
happening?
East Coast Games is now moving through walls.
Wait, was this left open?
Guys?
Wasn't Ursi left open?
Zach's asking if the
No.
nursery was left open. I think I left it open when I was in the room previously.
I'm borrowing your rave stick.
He has moved the rave stick. Any hope of completing this successfully is now gone. Alright, so I have the spirit box, radio, whatever you want to call it. Just saw a hand through the wall.
Now.
Alright, now you don't hear it, but what I'm
looking
doing
with
is
the UV light.
asking the
Did
questions.
I just say freezing?
Things
Stolen
like, are
always.
you here?
Did you?
Are you
I thought I did see
friendly?
freezing in this area, but I wasn't sure.
Another favorite is, are you
saw something.
French?
When your dad first came in.
And you can see on the screen it says nothing detected. But that tells me that it's
No.
at least hearing my
I'm looking at
questions.
the thermometer. I'm not seeing anything.
And you can ask silly things too.
Barrel show
It'll
us.
react a lot of the time if you go up
Where
at the
is
end,
the
like
show?
asking any sort of question, like, how do you like the color blue?
Sandy's looking pretty decent right now. Whoa, we're at a 7.
What he's saying about 7 is
How long
it
ago?
shows EMF levels in the truck, just like the handheld reader, but it goes from 0 to 7 or 0 to 10, different than 1 to 5.
Show us.
But it gives us some indication of
Finder.
activity in the house at any given time. So I keep asking questions in different locations to
noticed
try
that.
to find
What
the
do you say?
ghost.
There's a pool in the
Wait, we haven't checked
backyard.
the basement in a while. Y'all, we haven't checked the basement in a while.
So I keep asking questions again. You don't hear the questions. But I did happen to notice
Daryl?
back there on the wall, there was a photo on the floor.
Where's the light switch?
The ghost can
Oh, it's
throw
over here.
photos down.
Thank you. Daryl, show us. Anything move? Anything knocked over?
Okay, I turned off the spirit box so I could listen.
Daryl,
Because you can
show
hear
us.
things thrown around the house.
I hate
Show
I
us.
don't know where
This
he
isn't.
is.
It's gotta be. The ghost gotta be this stubborn.
Yes, the ghosts can be very stubborn. I did a hunt yesterday where it took 20 minutes for the ghost to give the final piece of
Okay, I thought I
evidence.
heard something.
See, there's where I noticed that painting down, or that
Hold on.
picture down.
Show us. Cause sworn I heard something.
Give us a
I didn't
sign.
know if I noticed it during the hunt, but there's a cup that's off on the table there. 5.
Oh, what?
That's one of the evidence
So
for shade.
we got a piece of evidence, EMF 5.
We're already on the road to shade.
For shade.
Now
it's
remember,
go- I'm,
This
guys,
is
I'm
the
grabbing,
hunt where
I'm
we're
grabbing
using show us,
yeah.
and it
was
makes
gonna
us
ask-
Fighting in what?
So we don't
AKA
have to be in the
me,
house so I don't have to
a
stay in
little
the dark.
confident.
I'm grabbing the tripod.
You'll see the results of that in a moment, I think, or a little
Well,
bit.
was it also
Ghost orbs?
It's ghost writing and
All right,
ghost
so we
orbs.
keep getting EMF 5. The ghost is around.
Okay. Well then.
Oh,
we're at
and the
7
ghost is
right
now
now.
hunting,
My
and you
dad
just
in the
saw
house. He
it.
has a camera. Show
Now
us.
I'm yelling, show
Show
us
us.
at it, taking a photo of it,
Show us.
and
Show us.
it got me. Now, when I first started hunting, that was absolutely terrifying. It still gives me chills,
Yeah,
all
get
those
out
sounds.
here, you can
But now, what you are is you're in the, I guess they
We
call
have
it
a
spirit
sanity
realm or
challenge,
whatever
but
it
I
is.
don't really care.
So you can hear them, but you can't interact with them directly. You can pick up some things and throw
Never
them
mind,
at
it
them,
just
so I
got
may
one.
do that. But part of the bug is even
we get
while
everything?
I'm
You're on
dead,
11 sanity.
I can still say show us and make the ghost do things. So that's what I'm doing here is you don't hear it, but I'm using show us and I'm having the ghost move things around. So I'm filling in the evidence I have. And most likely at the time, I'm probably messaging East Coast Games saying, hey, I didn't hear all the evidence you guys mentioned. What do you have? So they're still
Right
hunting.
here.
They've just set up a video camera. EMF 4 or 5, so the ghost is around again. You see East Coast Games has just put up a motion detector to detect the ghost. And the funny thing is, though, I can walk by the motion detector and set it off.
What?
So at times we can mess with each other doing that. So you hear these weird things. When the ghost hunts, you'll see flashing and you'll see the ghost. We actually can follow the ghost around. Right now they're using that camera to look for orbs, which are these little floating glowy balls. Again, that's another evidence. Oh, you just saw, I was saying show us, and you can see the ghost is now tossing things around. I gotta say, this glitch in the game was so much fun to play with. So I'm just continuing to make the ghost do things. It was really fun. I didn't cancel the hunt that killed me this time, but again, it was just so much fun to do. The frustrating, so I can pick up stuff and throw it. The frustrating part of this.
Stop messing with the motion sensor, Dad. I know it's you because I did the same to
I
you.
love it. It's so much fun messing with them. So that's the upside of when you are killed in the game. You can still do some stuff, and it can still be a fun experience as long as it doesn't take them forever to figure out, or as long as you're not with hunters that just run away. You still want to complete the objectives,
If we get
because
more
I
stuff in
can
that room
still
for it to
fill out the
interact
book
with.
and select the ghost and still get money afterwards.
I got a picture frame.
Now the downside is any gear that I paid for and brought into the game,
Okay.
Handle.
this
Here.
hunt, I lose it
Doing this.
when the
Turning on
ghost gets
light
me.
for a sec.
So that's a downside.
I have a feeling that that's trying to scare me a second. And it's gonna work.
Yeah, he just picked something up. I saw that. He threw the plate.
Now when you're in VR and you
Stop it.
carry things around, you can actually
Okay,
see
so
that
the
stuff
Phantom
floating
Gin or
in the
Shade?
air. But
I
when
think
you
Shade.
play it regular keyboard and
I
mouse,
honestly do.
you don't see stuff flying around.
Ghost writing, Jen, Spirit
Power's
Box.
out. Oh, did you get the picture of my dad's dead body?
Oh, and you can take photos
Okay,
of
not
the
yet.
person's body that died
Freezing.
and
It's
get
right here.
Freeze.
photos, interaction photos, which are points and money for that.
That's a 3. Wait, where's
So-
the body at?
Let me move
Oh,
this.
it's right here. Oh, it looks like it's trying to have some tea.
Yes, I was going to have tea.
I heard that.
It's exactly what I was thinking when I was trying to get the ghost to stop hunting.
Oh, ghost
Okay,
writing, ghost
so we've
writing,
got the
ghost
third
writing.
piece of
Shade.
evidence.
Shade.
Megalozak called
Wow.
it very early
We were
on
right.
that it was a
We were
shade.
right.
Did you hear that sound? The sound. That's one of the sounds the ghosts will make to scare you. It's called a ghost event. And it's, even when you're expecting it, it is creepy. 'Cause it's like somebody coming up behind you and whispering in your ear or blowing in your ear. And it is so creepy. But again, it adds to the overall experience. All right. So we've got all the evidence. Let's see if they're going to do more show us or if they're going to complete
You have the highest
more
sanity.
objectives.
You do
So
it.
they still have to wait for the ghost to blow out a candle.
Just take a.
I'm surprised that
mounted
they
Okay, then
hasn't
you take a
blown out the
sanity
candle
pill.
yet.
Let's both get our sanities up.
So what they're doing is they've reduced their sanity to below 25%.
I think you're at a high
So now they can take pills, these sanity pills, that raises your sanity back, and that reduces the chances of the ghost hunting you. Oh,
Wait, candles out,
last
candles
objective
out,
met.
candles out.
So let's see if they decide to go back in.
It is a shade. We got the evidence. The evidence for shade is ghost writing, ghost orb, and EMF 5. All the objectives are done, and we're getting the heck out of here.
We still need to do show us.
Here's where they argue about doing show us.
We tried. It worked last time. Good enough for me.
No, I want to do it.
No. Put the taco. Put the taco.
Uh-oh.
Put the ghost taco
He's
down.
going to leave the truck. I think
No.
he's going to do it.
Ghost orb down.
Megalozak is brave.
Get back
He
in the
wants to
van.
do show us.
What are you doing?
And I agree. Oh, yeah.
No, don't do show us.
We're going to do it. Well, I'm trying anyway.
You're coming with me.
This
Why do you
is
think I have a
not
smudge
smart.
stick?
I have a smudge stick. We'll be fine.
So at different
This is
times,
not a
each
good
of
idea.
us get brave, and the others are like,
Show
no,
us.
don't do it.
I don't. Did you take a picture of the ghost riding?
Oh yeah, get a picture of the
no, I
ghost
did not.
riding.
I don't know where my camera
So
is.
that's
the
another
camera.
way to
You
get
stay in
more
here, see if you
photos.
can
Oh, there's a camera right here, Tice.
Is to
Tice,
take
there's a camera
evidence,
right here.
to take pictures of the ghost riding
I'll choose
evidence.
That one. Where is it? That's over here. Probably my
Let's take
dad's.
that
Now,
E3.
this whole time
Show us.
I'm saying show us too, so
Show
I
us.
can try to help protect them by canceling
Show us.
hunts.
Show us.
Oh,
Your
it's
foot
touching
is
stuff.
on
You
it.
can hear it.
Show us. Show
That
us.
door open.
Things are thrown.
Oh, out of 5. Show us. Show us. Oh, show us. Show us.
Show us. How's my-
Show us.
Show us.
Show us.
So it's driving the
Show
ghost
us the picture.
crazy. No,
Dad,
that
show
wasn't
us.
me.
That's my dad.
That
That's
was
my
not
dad.
me.
No, that is
The way it's
not
moving,
your
that's my
dad.
dad.
Stop
That
blaming
is
me.
not your dad.
That
It's
is my
moving by
dad.
its-
That was me.
That is
It
not
can't
my
just-
dad.
It can't drag across the ground like that. Show us.
I'm doing
No,
the
it can't-
plates. That stomp you
cannot.
heard,
Show
that was
us.
also the
Like
ghost.
that one. It's working.
Yeah, we're good. We're going. We're going. First.
No,
do
that's
this.
my dad. I think it's my dad.
Although, with the
Okay,
EMF
there's
5
no way that's
going
not my
off,
dad.
and
That
the longer
was
they
the
stay in the
ghost.
house, the sanity drops, the more
That's your
Oh,
dad.
this
Show
is
us.
my
chances
dad.
of them being hunted.
Okay, yeah,
And
we're
the-
going
put
now.
that down. That was definitely my dad. We're out. Okay, you know what? We got it in the last house. We're getting the heck out of here.
Yeah, and I got it from my video.
And this time they're actually out.
Yep. I think we all got it.
But that was
What the
a
heck? You just walk out the door.
great
Walk through the
example
door.
of
Don't
the
freak
show
me out
us
like that, man.
glitch, and just having fun. This game, sometimes the glitches make
We
this game
out.
fun
Getting
versus
outta
just
here.
a like super polished, finalized game.
Bye-bye.
All right, so now we're going to see the stats of this hunt. So we ended up with, I didn't get much. because I was
$225
killed, but I did get some points.
Okay, hold on. Let me check and see the runtime of
Got
footage real quick.
experience, and then so goofy in VR.
I'm
So you
also
see a
30
lot of
minutes.
interactions.
I'm also
I'm
30 minutes,
ending
so I'm
mine.
going to end
I'm
And
it
of
ending
course,
here.
I
mine.
died on the hunt.
Yeah.
And 2
What?
ghost events, but it was a
Whoa.
really fun.
Yeah, the one you died at. Yep. In other words, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Go subscribe and check out their videos of this video, but go subscribe to Megalazak, his channel's down in the description. Go subscribe to DadPlays, which I
That's
think is your
me.
channel. That's also down in the description. Do either of you two
Thank
have anything
you.
to say to the viewers?
E.
Cue the end card. Oh gosh.
They have their own unique ways of ending.